Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Halloween, everybody, and it's another cold start to the morning here. We are getting more cloud coverage moving in, though, so it's not going to be getting a lot colder for the remainder of the morning. We've seen Corvallis go from 29 to 30, 1 degree up there, 32 in Eugene right now. So anywhere north of Eugene, including Eugene, going to see some frost to start the morning off. But towards the south, it's a little too warm out there, so they're just dealing with the fog. So everybody's got a little bit to deal with for this morning before we just see a nice gray day ahead with a little bit more heat than we saw yesterday. Check out the 4 cameras right now. You can see some pretty cool features out there. Roseburg, if you lean in and look real close, you can see those low clouds and fog starting to get illuminated by the sun. Clear skies out over Corvallis. Same thing goes for Eugene, and look at those low clouds hanging out near Florence right now. Also starting to get illuminated as that sun rises. Now, there are a lot more clouds hanging in for today. So why is that? Well, there is a low pressure zone. It's way out towards the ocean, though. It's not actually impacting us. You can see that over my shoulder here with this little dip, but it's just slinging clouds into our direction as it moves more north and towards the east there, running into Canada. Watch that. You'll see more of those clouds start to move into our area for the remainder of today. And then tomorrow, actually, we see a warm front that comes through, and that comes in with conjunction of a atmospheric river, so it's about to get really, really wet. Today is the last dry day for a considerable amount of time. Stormcast is going to tell you the same story here, except take a look as we get from 6:30 here into about 9 a.m. There's actually a little cloud hole opening up from Newport all the way to Coos Bay, so the coast going to get a little sunshine as we get into 9 a.m. and then that little hole is going to move towards the inland areas, getting into 10:30 here. So Corvallis to Eugene, a little bit of sunshine towards 10:30, still staying pretty foggy with those low clouds out over Roseburg, and then more clouds just continue to dominate the rest of the atmosphere the whole day. Now, like I said, we've got that atmospheric river heading in, so I got to show that to you here. It's always awesome to see those come through. Watch this blue zone coming through Tuesday night here, 7 p.m., moving into Wednesday at 6 p.m. Look at that. The entirety of all that moisture runs into our coast there, and it sticks around, actually gets more intense through Thursday morning. Lots of rainfall coming to the area, looking like almost 2 inches. Now I'll show you the 7-day forecast here. 63 on the coast today, hitting 64 tomorrow. It's a really similar pattern no matter where we're at for the next few days. We see dry through today into tomorrow, then dropping just a couple degrees and staying wet for about 5 days. Same thing goes for the Umpqua Basin, 67 down to 65, wet for the next 4. Cascades, though, 54 for today, so it's a little cooler, and then we actually have a lot of wind coming up Saturday with that rainfall, and maybe snow Monday. Haven't marked that yet. Same deal for the Willamette Valley, 62 down to 60, rainfall through Monday. But now it's time.